What's up, everybody? We're about to do some Pro 2 lights tonight. It's going to be fun. Sounds like we got a fun group in here tonight. But we just want to give a shout out to one of our guys. He ran at Indy today. Got in a big wreck. Let's take a look and see what happened to him today. Thomas Smalling goes for a heck of a ride at Indy tonight as he spins like a top. Check it out. That is freaking hilarious. Thomas with a big rock tonight. MDI team member here at Indy. Definitely came out the infield care center a little dizzy tonight. But no worse for wear. He's not going to make it to tonight's race. He's got to recover. But we're about to go racing here tonight. In about 2 minutes, we're going to have our first heat race. Thank you for the follow, Eric. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can go ahead and, as we still got people out there qualifying, we're trying to get us a full room in here today. The more drivers that run, the more the winner will make, as we have 38 trucks that have made qualifying laps. So it looks like today's winner is going to get about $19 to the winner tonight. For Josh, smart asses. Yep. So right now we have $19 going to the winner. If it stops here and no more people take a qualifying lap, we're gonna have $19 going to the winner tonight, as 38 trucks have taken a qualifying time in tonight's race. We got about 30 more seconds and we'll be going green flag racing for heat race number 1. So far on the pole. On the pole, we got Christopher, who ran at 18.62. Shane Yates, are all too familiar with him, runs us 18.63. Oh, sorry. Let me go back. 18.55. Yates does an 18.59. Mung does an 18.61. Tanner does an 18.66, and Corey with an 18.68. We're about to go heat racing here tonight. We're gonna have 4 heat races and 2 LCQs. A lot of beating and banging. Excuse me, guys. Pull up the starting grid for heat race number 1. Christopher in the number 77 is going to be starting on the pole. Corey in the 22 starting second. Joe Given the 44 starting third. Brad Saxton in that Stone Cold Steve Austin number 3 starting 4th. Ben in the 29 starting 5th. Eli in the 9 starting 6th. Corey in the 82 starting 7th. Andrew in the 31 starting 8th. Tim Taylor in the 19 starting 9th. Bobby Hill, I know, isn't here, in the 94 starting 10th. So it looks like we got 6 of these drivers out on the track. So I'm going to stop running through all those names that probably don't matter here tonight. I don't know why everybody comes in and then goes away. I guess it takes too long, but I guess they don't know how to read the session, because they come in and then they get upset because the session doesn't start quick enough. If it's 30 minutes, it's 30 minutes. If it's 10 minutes for qualifying, it's 10 minutes for qualifying. But hey, who cares? We're about to have some fun here tonight, guys. As we're going to watch Chris talking about what gears they're going to be starting at. Start is on green. Christopher's going to wait for the green flag. Green. As these guys get going side by side. That was a great start for the broadcast, as nobody really had a huge advantage, as Brad tries to stick it 3 wide for second place. Down into 3 and 4. They're 3 wide still, 4 second. The 44 on the bottom, 3 in the middle, and the 22 up top, as they're beating and banging off each other's doors in turn 2. Looks like Brad's going to have the advantage coming out of turn 2. Maybe. No. He gets crossed over. They get back under him as they're still 3 wide for 4th. Bashing doors. This brings in the 9. Eli shoves it into the side of Brad. Brad gets it straightened out. Eli's in that last transfer spot. Corey's right behind him. As these guys are running through the track, this is a good race so far. Corey, the last truck in here. Oh, Ben didn't come back out on the track. So Corey's going to dive it in there, try and get that last transfer spot. Gets up into the 9 just a little bit. Coming out of turn 4. Corey really dives it in the 82 as we got, oh man, I should pull that up, shouldn't I? 7 laps to go in the first heat race. Pull the gaps. Let's go back up to the front and see what kind of racing they got going on here. As people seem to have straightened out some. Yep, so our biggest battle right now is for the last transfer spot between Eli and Corey. As these guys are really battling it out so they don't have to go to the LCQ. We do have a lot of drivers here tonight. I know it said we only had 6 in this race. This must have been the race that most people dropped out of. Corey moves to the high side, trying something a little different. Gets a run coming out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. He gets that spot as the 9 tries to dive it back under him. Corey gets real sideways. They're bashing doors coming out of turn 4. Don't hit the wall, Corey. The 9 gets the spot back. Corey back on the bumper of the 9. He's going to give him a little bump back as the 9 was definitely aggressive with him. 4 laps to go. Corey's going to dive it in. He needs to set it up like he did before. Run that high side. Get the momentum. Make that move coming out the turn. As they come through 1 and 2, he's got 3 more tries. Gets a nice run through the slick there. Side by side down the back straightaway. He's going to have the preferred position. He dives it in. Pulls the slide job. 9 tries to cross him over, but it's not there. Corey's got that 5th transfer spot. Down into 1 and 2. Is the 9 going to get his bumper? As they're talking about something. Oh, they're beating and banging up towards 2nd place. Side by side is that battle for that 5th and final transfer spot. Too many battles to watch as they're still trying to be 3 wide for this 2nd spot. 1 lap to go as Brad gets into the back end of Corey. They're going into 3 and 4. Is Brad going to hook them? He gives them a little bump. They're going to come out of turn 4. It's going to be Christopher, Corey, Brad, Joe, and Corey with a K. In that 5th position. Somebody's not happy. Eli will be going to the LCQ. On to the 2nd heat race tonight. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. We got the rocket here of Shane Yates and the number 11 starting first. Ian Martin starting on the outside, and that number 98. Amanda in the 20 starting 3rd. Thomas in the 74 starting 4th. Landon in the 21 starting 5th. Josh in the 32 starting 6th. Cooper in the 26 starting 7th. Nolan in the 61 starting 8th. Jerry Parker in the 18 starting 9th. Christopher in the 27 starting 10th. And Jessica in the 1 rounding out the field. It looks like everyone has showed up for this one. So this is a full heat race. We're in for 3 years. Probably going to see a few trucks up on the roof here tonight. Remember, there are no caution flags in these heats. Go ahead and tell me who your favorite is in this one. Before we go green down in the chat, go ahead and throw your favorite up in there. Ooh, I'm excited. Alrighty. Let's pull up the tower so we can see who's where. Well, as these guys are going to come around to the green, Shane leads them up nice and slow. Waiting on that green flag. As the 26 tried to get a jump on the start. 26 definitely a bad start there. As we got Shane Yates and Ian Martin side by side for the lead coming out of turn 4. They straighten it up with single file. Amanda in the 20. and third. Thomas and Josh side by side for fourth. And they're all just kind of piling up in the back as they've shuffled the 26 back a little bit. So let's see, the 61 is in the 6th position. He's the car trying to get, oh, that flag car right there, trying to get that last transfer spot. He definitely goofs it up. That puts the 26 in that 6th position. First car out of the main as he just shoves it in there. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Because I am going to get rid of 26. Goodbye. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that one. Since the only one I got to help me in as adminning is in this race, I figured I'd go ahead and jump in there and do that. Ian Martin in second, Amanda in third, Thomas in fourth, and let's go. The 61 made it up to the 5th transfer spot because of that situation. That was a nasty move by the 26 of Baldwin. The 26 got removed. He jumped the start and then just totally took out the 5th place driver. Four laps to go. Shane Yates has got it on lockdown right now. 61 in that last transfer spot. Christopher's trying to catch him. And the 27 Pennzoil machine. Can he get there? 4 laps to do it. Now the one of Jessica, the 96 on your screen, is getting around him. Can Jessica make a run towards that 5th spot? As these guys are going to battle side by side. 4-6, that's definitely going to slow them up. Shane Yates pulling away from Ian Martin. Ian Martin pulling away from these guys as we got a battle for the 4th spot. 3rd spot, take that back. Got Amanda and Thomas side by side. Nolan's got some heat now on that 5th and final transfer spot. And these two could potentially take each other out and set 2 more different trucks in the feature. These guys are side by side, gaining on the 61. They're going to split them. Not quite. And now we got the 21 of Landon back up in this one. Last lap. Go back up here as these guys are side by side. It's going to be Shane, Ian, and Thomas, Amanda. Let's see who's going to get the last transfer spot. Oh, Nolan's going to get it coming out of turn 4 as they were racing hard behind him. Took themselves out of it. Nolan takes that last and final transfer spot into the feature. Everybody else to the LCQ. That was great racing there, guys. Go ahead and pull up the starting grid. Got Jason Mung get to 65 in first. Shane in the 5 starting second. Larson in the 48 starting third. Jacob in the 42 starting fourth. Roe Luckenbill in that number 4 starting fifth. Reed in the 36 starting sixth. Cody in the Cody with an K. How many Codys with a K do we have? Cody Johnson in the 45 starting 7th. Eric in the 51 starting 8th. Cole in the 35 starting 9th. Thomas isn't here. Gordon Grant in the 7 starting 11th. Funny guy. So 7 trucks will be starting this one. Heat race number 3. I had to think about it. Gonna go green flag. I'm just listening to them. Sorry I got quiet for a second, guys. It was funny. Trust me. I wish I could play it, but sometimes it gets a little crazy and would hurt the stream. Yep. I'm gonna watch Eric as Eric got in here late. Try and work his way up through the field. What's up, Austin? Is that Austin from ISNF? Green flag is out. Jason and Shane side by side through turn 1 and 2. This road disappears. Oh, the 4 just kind of reappeared in the 4th spot, going down the back straightaway. Side by side with the 42. This Jason's trying to blend it with the track and disappear up at the front. Okay, that's cool. You're good. As we got a battle for the lead, Shane and Jason. This should be a good one. 9 laps to go. We go back a little bit farther as the 42 gets up into the wall. That allows Rowe in there, as these guys are really battling hard for that final transfer spot. 51's got it. The 36 and the 35 are on its heels, as these guys are almost 3 wide coming out of turn 2. Go back up to the front. Jason's still got the lead. Shane isn't next to him anymore. Rowe looking Bill in third. Oh, the 51 gets into the inside wall. Side by, oh no, that wasn't the 51. That was the 7, I think. Side by side for the 5th position. Reed's got it. Eric drops back. Can Eric get back around him as he dives up underneath him in turn 3 and 4? Bashes doors coming out of 4. Who's going to have it this lap? I don't know. That was too close to call. That looked like it might have been Reed. 6 laps to go as these guys are side by side, bashing doors down the back straightaway. These guys are so even. Eric dives it in there. Can he pull? Oh, he tried to pull the slide job. Wasn't clear. Coming out of turn 4, so the crossover by the 36 of Reed takes that 5th spot back. Eric's going to try and cross him back over coming out of turn 2. Not quite there. Is Eric on a controller? He dives it down as these wheels are really moving. Go back up to the front. These guys are still pretty much single file. So we're going to watch this battle. 4 laps to go. As Eric jumps up in there, slams the 36, takes that spot. As the 36 drives back into the 51. Pushes him up out of the way. Yeah, they did. 3 laps to go as these guys are battling hard for that final transfer spot. No, we're only going to run the one, Austin. I got 2 kids I got to get up with in the morning. I figured that. I figured he was on a controller because I could see the way his wheels were moving. As they're going to come around turn 3 and 4 to come get the white flag. As they cross, the 36 crosses them back over. This is definitely the best battle on the track. They're turn 1 and 2. Going to come down the back straightaway. Can Eric get a run to get back? Oh, Eric loses a ton of momentum there. As it's going to be Jason, Shane, Rowe. And these guys are going to come across the start finish line. Reed. And that final transfer spot. Eric and Cole going to be having to go to the last chance qualifier here. Got one more heat race for you guys. Okay. I could tell he was on the controller because of the way the wheels were moving. It wasn't the same way as it is on a regular wheel. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the starting grid for heat race number 4. Got Tanner in the 47 starting in first. Kurt in the 93 starting second. Damon in the 30 starting third. Cole in the 25 starting fourth. Kyle in the 23 starting fifth. Bill the Magnet Watkins in that number 6 starting 6. Oh, that sucks. Oops. I don't know why I did that to me. Clint in the 41 starting 7th. George Bart in the 33 starting 8th. Lance in the 37 starting 9th. Colin in the 12 starting 10th. And Michael in the 46 starting 11th. Some of these guys aren't in here. Lance is another one who was late to the show. I'm going to watch him try and work his way up. He's on flip duty. Got good old flip duty rounding out the back of the field. About to take the green flag this time by. Ooh, our pole sitter I don't think was here. Our pole sitter for this heat race. Yeah, that work. Everything works different, and these are perfect for controller. As the 30 dives down to the bottom, or he's behind the wheel. 23. 23 is battling. Oh, they punt the 30. 30 gets squirrely. 25 takes advantage of it as they're side by side. These guys aren't playing around as they're really beating and banging for this first position. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, guys. This is exciting. 25's got the spot. Damon wants it back. He gives the 25 a push. 23 down, gets up underneath the 30 as they're going to be 3 wide for second coming out of turn 4. Oh, I think we got a wreck further back? No. iRacing just thought they were wrecking. Lance is still back here, but all these guys have a chance. Oh, they're correcting. 33 is in the final transfer spot. Lance sneaks through up to the 6th position. Bill, the magnet, knocks off his nose with a broken nose out there. It's going to be a lot of work making his way up through the pack as he can't seem to catch a break. 33 at George Park in that 5th transfer spot. Can Lance catch him? That's going to be the question as we get 7 laps to go. 25 of Cole is in the lead. Kyle in second in the 23. Damon in that 30 is trying to take the 2nd spot. Kurt with a K. And the 93 and 4th. And the 33 of George Banks in that 5th spot. Can he get the 4th spot, maybe? As Lance is trying to reel those guys in. We're going to try and keep an eye on the times here. Can Lance catch him? He's 2 seconds behind these guys. Does he have enough time with 5? Oh! That helps. The 93 gets under the wall. Lance sneaks through there. Takes that transfer spot. Lance is now in the final transfer spot. Kurt is on his roof. You're going to be stuck on your roof, bud. Thank you. So Cole in the lead. Kyle in second. Damon in third. 33 in fourth. Lance in that final transfer spot. Working hard. Got it. Stayed out of trouble. Good job, Lance. Cole's got some pressure from Kyle. Kyle's trying to work on the back bumper of that number 25. Can he get around him? He's got 2 laps to figure it out. Right now, it seems like the gap is opening a little bit, but then he closes it back in, going down the back straightaway down to 4/10. Then it opens back up in the turn as they're clearly driving differently into the turn. Oh, the 25 gets on the wall. Kyle's up next to him through 1 and 2 on the last lap as the 25 choked and hit the wall. He's going to cross him over. He's going to get him down the back straightaway, going into 3 and 4 one last time. Who's going to get it as a 23 stays on the high side? Can he get a run off of turn 4 to get it? No. It's going to be Cole in first, Kyle in second, Damon in third, George in fourth, and Lance is going to bring up the field in that final transfer spot here tonight, guys. What a race that was. That one was absolutely nuts, guys. Only makes me wonder what we're going to see in the LCQ with only one person from each one going. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid for LCQ number 1. I don't know if I should go through all this because not everybody will show up. Let's just go ahead and pull it off of who shows up because that's what usually happens in here. A lot of these people don't show up. So right now we got Eli and Eric in heat race number or LCQ number 1. Or let's see who's going to make it out of here. Because I believe we do have one more LCQ. Let me take a look real quick. I don't know who's all left in the server. Yeah, we got to have another one. Because there's definitely some people in that last one that are not in this one. Yep, it's still taking one out of each LCQ. Oh, we got a third one up in here. Remember, only one is going to make it. So we're going to have 3 in LCQ number 1. 1 person's going to go, 2 are going home. To the feature, 2 are going home. Let's see how this one goes. Eric ought to be able to get this one, right? I don't know. That 9 is fast, too. And the 35 got dumped. This might be a tough LCQ This might be a good one with only 3 trucks, but we're about to find out here in about one more lap. So Cole, if I remember correctly, got taken out of his heat race. So that's definitely we're gonna have to see how urgent he's gonna be, because I believe he was running in the 5th position. That might have been who got taken out by the 26, I think it was, that I eliminated. Green flag is out. I don't know if Eli went a little bit early. He's definitely in front of these guys. As Eric is going to work that wheel as the 35 is under him. We're going to go down the back straightaway into turn 3 and 4. Eric's going to jump underneath the 9 as they slide through the turn. Oh, the 9 gets a little squirrely. That's going to give Eric the advantage. Eric's going to take the lead, crossing the start-finish line into 1 and 2. 11 laps to go. Eli on the heels as the 35 is on his heels. 35 is going to work to get around the 9. Remember, only 1 truck makes it. These guys are going to work hard for every position they can get. They don't want to give anything up, as they all want to go to the main event here tonight. Oh, the 35 gets up into the 9. Those guys get into each other. That allows Eric to pull away from a little bit more, as he's almost got a 2.5 lead already because of that contact. Got 9 laps to go. Is that enough time for Cole to reel Eric back in? As he's got a 2-second lead on him right now. That 35 is really going to be trying to work hard, as he's brought it in about 0.2 of a second. No, back down to 2.2. It's so hard to tell on dirt how big of a lead somebody really has, as it's constantly like an accordion going up and down, but it definitely looks like Eric is pulling away from these guys. The class of the field, Eric in that 51 is driving away. 7 more laps. He's got to be consistent. As we watched in the last race, the leader almost took himself out. So you can't count on having that big lead. You catch this wall coming out the turn, it could eliminate it completely, and one of these guys will have a chance. Down the back straightaway, as everybody's got a pretty good amount of distance. Right now it's 3.5 seconds back to second place. Eli and Cole. Oh, Cole gets up into the wall. That's going to let Eli catch him up a little bit. All this time, Eric is continuing to gap the field in this number 51. Sliding through 3 and 4, coming around to 4 laps to go. 4 more laps he needs just to be perfect, just to be clean. He doesn't need him to be the fastest, but he definitely needs him to be clean. $51. Oh, don't catch the wall. As you got 3 laps to go, let's go back a little bit further, see what these guys are doing. They pretty much stabilized, as it actually looks like Cole's starting to pull away from Eli. But Eric's got the field at a 4.5 second lead with 3 laps to go, coming to 2 laps to go this time by. Looks like Eric is going to be the clear favorite. He's really going to have to make a huge mistake for anybody to have a chance. He's pretty much got to take himself out. 51 using those grip packs, pulling away from the field, got almost a 7-second lead. 1 lap to go. Slides it down on the inside, riding through the slick. 7.1 second lead through 3 and 4 for the last time. It looks like Eric's going to be the one going to the LCQ. Going to the feature. Eric takes LCQ number 1. A victory, as he's getting called to the tech stands. Definitely a clear difference between his heat car and this one. These guys want to check it out, as he won by 8 seconds. LCQ number 2, last LCQ of the night. Then we got a warm up, then we're going racing. So far we got 3 in this one. How many are we gonna have total? Are we gonna 4? 4. So far we got Jessica, Christopher, Bill, and Landon in this heat, in this LCQ. Is anybody else? Nope, that's it. 4 drivers. I don't know why people didn't stick around. They still would have had a chance. So 3 people are going home after this one. This is the last LCQ. Then warm up. What's up, Andrew? I see you're going on your little trip. Are they gonna do the surgery? What do you got, like 3-4 days, Andrew? We had over 40 drivers, Austin, and, well, 38 to qualifying times, so to be fair there. So 22 go to the feature. So we do 4 heat races and 2 LCQs. This is the last LCQ. One truck from here will go. It's Jessica starting on the pole. Bill Watkins on the outside. Landon on the outside of second row, and Christopher on the inside. Green flag is out as the 1 was fast in his heat race. He just got caught up by a bunch of stuff and then tried to work his way. No, you won't make it. This is the last LCQ, so Jessica's got the lead. Bill's muscling his way back to second as we got 11 laps to go. Second place is side by side. Can Bill take it away? As he got wrecked in his heat race. He's looking for some redemption here as the 21 and the 6 get together, coming out of turn 2. Down into 3 and 4, 11 laps to go. Bill's not going to be happy about this one. Let's see how he treats him coming out of turn 4. Well, good luck with everything, Andrew. Well, that knocks Bill back even farther as him and the 27 get together. Bill's not taking any BS here as he just kind of pushes the 27 out the way. He's going to try and work on the second place driver. All the meantime, Jessica in this 96 one on iRacing is walking away from these guys. 2-second lead as Christopher wrecks out. Yeah, Christopher wrecks out. So this is the battle for second right here as Bill gained a ton of ground on Landon, but then just lost a bunch coming out of turn 4. 8 laps to go. Is there enough time for these guys to catch the leader? As it looks like that being in the lead is the best thing, as Jessica seems to be stretching that lead out more every lap. Bill's got that high side working. Can he catch the second place driver? We got 7 laps to go. Bill's really working that number 6 truck, U-Haul truck, on that outside. Coming around to 6 laps to go as Jessica just completed another lap. Now the 21 and Bill in tow. These guys are starting to slowly catch the leader with 6 laps to go. Is there enough time for them to get there? I'll tell you what, if Landon gets to Jessica, it could hold him enough to pull Bill into it. We could have a 3-way battle for the lead, as that lead has been cut down to about 1.7 seconds with 5 laps to go. Go ahead and pull up last time. So the 21 is about a half a second faster than our leader. Let's see what it is this time at the line. Just about the same. Well, just about the same. About a half to 6/10 of a second faster. As Bill is even faster than the 21. 21 gets on the wall. That's going to hurt him. As we got 4 laps to go, coming to 3 laps to go. Is there enough time? Look at lap times this time by 19:22 and a 19:18. Only about, not even a 10th of a second as the 21 caught the wall last time. 3 laps to go. I don't think there's enough time, but man, maybe somebody could prove me wrong. As the 21 has really got that thing rolling. Let's see this time, 19 flat. 21 lost ground that time. So 1 car, 96 on the screen, has 1 more lap to go. Final lap. Need a clean lap, no mistakes. Don't let them catch you. There's now a 3-second lead gap between the first and second place drivers. Through 3 and 4, just got to be perfect. Don't even have to be fast. as Jessica comes out of turn 4, and she's going to take that last transfer spot into the main event. Landon and Bill, I'm sorry, guys. You got to go home. Good attempt by the Magnet, though, after getting knocked out of his heat race. Well, we got some warm-ups going on, guys. So I'm going to go grab a drink. We're going to get ready for racing. Let me find something for you guys to keep an eye on. Oh, Mung's out there. What's up, Uncle Kenny? Well, hello. Just popping up. I guess we're going to go with this one for now. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the capital city, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Tonight's starting grid. What's up? Let's go, Chris. Chris is starting on the pole on that number 77. Shane Yates to the outside in number 11. Jason Mung in third. Got Cole in the 25 starting 4th. Corey in the 22 Corey with a C. Starting 5th. Ian Martin in the 98 starting 6th. Shane in the 5 starting 7th. Kyle in the 23 starting 8th. Brad Saxton in the 3 starting 10th. Thomas Engel in the 74 starting 10th. Roe Luckenbill in that number 4 starting 11th. Damon Gilbert in the 30 starting 10th. He learned a lot, it looked like, in that first heat race. Damon. Joe Gibb in the 44 starting 13th. Amanda in the 20 13th. Amanda in the 20 starting 14th. Jacob in the 42 starting 15th. George in the 33 starting 16th. Corey in that 82 starting 17th. Nolan in the 61 starting 18th. Reed in the 36 starting 19th. Lance in the 37 starting 20th. Eric rounding up the field with a dominant victory in that last LCQ, finishing starting 21st. Hopefully not finishing that. Just starting. These guys are going to go green flag racing this time by. Let's go up to the spotter stand where we got a nice, beautiful view of the start. We're going to watch Christopher as they're coming to the green flag. Green, 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 green. As the 65 of Jason Monk almost gets a jump there. Oh, we got one into the wall. He saves it. That's Brad. He's able to save it as Jason Mung's working the 22. Rams the back of the 77 as they go into turn 3 and 4. So far, everybody stayed on all 4 wheels. But how long will this last? As Shane has gone Shane didn't make the starting grid? Not really sure what happened there. Shane Yates in the lead with Jason Mung on his heels. He gets into 11. As the 25 is crawling up to the outside of Cole. Oh, and they're trying to wreck in the back, but somehow they keep it together. Can they make... Oh, we got one flipping down the front straightaway. Our back straightaway. Caution flag is out. Oh, it was the front straightaway. Wow. So much going on. Let's go back and see if we figure out exactly what happened. Looked like Corey might have been involved in that. They just all kind of get bunched up, straighten each other out, and oh, the 82 just got loose, got up into the wall, and flipped it. That's all right. You don't need a nose in this one. Looked like the 51 caught a piece of it too. The 51, Eric, he might have caught a little piece of it. Where is Lance? Moved up through the field. He's up to the 3 spots, to the 17th spot. So bad for some, good for others. As we're going to go green flag racing here soon. Remember, this start is on the leader. Shane Yates is going to be starting on the inside. Jason Mung on the outside. Jason with some big moves at the beginning of that one. Brad dropped all the way back to the 11th spot. Well, I know he's up a little bit further, but he's back to the 11th spot. Christopher, the big loser there, our pole sitter, all the way back to the 9th spot. Can he work his way back up? What's up, Jeremy? What's up, buddy? Green flag is out as Shane takes him to the green. Jason gives him a little bump. Sit up here because it's definitely crazy on these beginning laps. As Roe Luckenbill definitely blinking further back in the back. 25 up underneath Jason Monk as these guys are trying to figure out a little bit farther back in the field. As they're 3 wide going into turn 1 and 2. Poor Chris dominating the pole, dominating his heat races. Like, what do I got myself into here tonight? As they're 4 wide going into turn 3. Oh man, Christopher is slowly losing more spots all the way back to the 13th position for that 77. This is a game of survival sometimes as these guys have been battling out really hard. Got a big battle here, 3 wide. Ian Martin has made his way up to the 4th position as Shane is starting to drive away from the field. We'll go a little bit further back as these guys are really shaking it up. Somehow nobody has wrecked it yet. As you're side by side beating doors. Man, this is some good racing here. As we only got 60 laps here tonight. 60 laps. 11 of Shane. He's got a nice lead. Jason hung on his heels. Everybody else kind of bunched out behind these guys. Anybody's race from third on back. Ian Martin on the heels of Cole. Trying to watch. Oh man, there's contact in back to back. Contact pretty much everywhere. Kind of hard to narrow it down to who's hit who. So far, everybody's kept it straight. Lance busted the nose off. Oh, we got one that just towed. Looked like it might have been Nolan. Oh, as we got one. Oh, Brad gets the inside wall. Tough luck for him, but he gets it going back straight. You can make up some ground if you work one of these restarts correctly. And it won't be long. These leaders will be dealing with some of this crazy lap traffic as these guys are racing all the way around this 3 wide coming out of turn 4. I don't even know what position they were fighting for. 9th? They were 3 wide as 25, I think it was running the wall there. Was it 25? I think it was a 22 of Corey. He's running the wall. Oh, the 30 gets a big bump from behind by the 74, Thomas Engel. As this has been crazy for some of these guys. Probably never even racing these things before. So Jason and Shane are kind of in a class of their own. As Jason is staying on the heels of Shane. That's got to be a new feeling. Yeah, we should get some people in the race and create obstacles. Like those trucks are permanently parked there the whole race. Oh, Luck and Bill gets in a wreck. Knocks the nose off of it. Everybody's still going straight. Oh, Corey gets up into the wall. That's going to let Lance close in on him as the leaders are just behind him. Ian Martin's got that 3rd spot. And then, oh, we got 77 jumping the wall there on the inside as he was trying to make it around the 20. These guys are all over the place. This is some phenomenal racing, guys. I don't even know what to watch anymore. Uh-oh. Where is that? Oh, we got a pile up out of 2. We're gonna go ahead and stack these guys back up with 19 laps to go. Or 19 laps completed. About a quarter of the way through here tonight. Go back and take a look at exactly what happened there. Oh, the 25 just dumps it into the 44 and that was rough. 44 isn't happy and I don't blame him. As a 25 just kind of drove through him. Ooh, what happened there? I wasn't even looking. Did he get shoved? Oh no. Oh, he tried to hit the 25 back. I don't know what he's upset about. We're going to go green flag racing here as these guys are coming through 3 and 4. Shane leading the field to the start. Green. Shane gets a nice jump. Ian gets a nice jump on the inside up under Jason. He's going to clear Jason. Jason's going to cross him over into 1 and 2. Jason says that 2nd spot is mine. As we might have a 3-car battle here, as it looked like Ian might have been fast enough to stay with these guys. Oh, Jason pushes up the track as Ian gives him a little bump there. Will Jason return the favor? Probably. I would. Better hit him, Jason. These guys don't need jumps. They got enough obstacles. Maybe jumps to get over the other cars. Thomas gets it turned back around, pointed the right way as the leaders are going through 1 and 2. Ian Martin in 2nd, Jason in 3rd, Shane, of course, leading. We got a couple of rookies in 3 wide, going through 3 and 4. Definitely some chaotic racing going on here. It's a 23. Has now solidified that 4th position, and everybody else is kind of beating and banging, trying to figure out every position behind him. It's hard to keep track. Oh, trying to get a little chaos going into 3 and 4, as these guys are brutal with each other in 22. It very well could be. You never know what might happen in these things. Oh, no, they just got that low. Jason's up underneath Ian Martin for second place. Get a plot twist. Definitely happen here. Jason wasn't able to complete the pass. We go through the field. 44 up underneath the 22. 44's been brutal. 25's been brutal. Go back here, side by side. For position number 7. 44 gets it. 77 is working his way back up. Remember how fast he was in qualifying in this heat race. He very well could be a contender if he could work his way back up to the front. As they're wrecking in the back of the pack. These guys aren't getting any, you know what's. Somehow they make it through without wrecking. I don't know what to watch, as the lap cars are going to be playing a factor here real soon with these leaders. Oh, we got chaos in turn 3 and 4. Caution flag is out. Oh, man. 77. Was he involved in something like that? He was definitely working his way back up to the field. He definitely had a situation. Oh, 77 got the wall. Yeah, that happens. That's what created the stack up there, and that caution flag number 3. So we're past the halfway point as the plot is thickening. Now Ian Martin's going to be starting on the outside. Now Ian Martin is really good on restarts, but man, it's very likely that Jason could get around that 98. Looks like you got to make these moves early in this run in order for you to make some passes. I think that's where all this aggression is coming from these guys here tonight. Oh man, gonna go green this time by. Get a little breather. Who do you guys think is gonna win? I think it's probably a good chance it's gonna be Shane, but man, these guys aren't letting Shane get away either. So you never know. And Ian will push it. Shane gets a nice jump. So does Jason. He gets up past Ian, basically, up to the back bumper of Shane. Can he move Shane up out of the way as they're trying to wreck further back in the back of the top 3, 4, 5 are single file. Oh, as they stack them up 25 into the side of the 98 as they're trying to wreck further back in the back, and they straighten themselves out. And they're 3 wide. Oh, we got one climbing the wall in the back. Oh, man. Did he get off the wall? All right, we're trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, we got cars backwards. That caution flag is out. Definitely some dive bombers going on here. Let's see what happened with the number 44 is. It takes a lot to get contact points, so you got to really send it in hard and wreck each other on purpose in order to get contact points. Let's see what happened to the 44. Oh, these guys just kind of all come together. Just a little bit of craziness here. Let's go back and take a look at exactly what might have. Whose fault? Oh, Ian kind of got pushed up. That was kind of Ian. That one was kind of on Ian. Oh, 44 bounces off the wall. Gonna go green flag racing this time by. Green, green, green. Shane gets a big jump. Kyle gets an R8 jump on the inside, almost gets around. Oh, Ian Martin crashed. Oh, okay. That was just contact. As they're side by side for the lead, Kyle's up underneath Shane. Shane loses the lead for the first time tonight as Jason's now up underneath Shane. Oh, man. Shane's going to dive it up underneath the 23 into 1 and 2. Can't get the spot as Ian Martin working the inside really tight. Oh, we're all wrecking. Wrecking in turn 1 and 2. Oh, we got one tumbling. Cautions, Breed. Cautions, 20 laps to go. Oh, he got all the way around. What a flip there. Figure out what exactly. Slamming doors. Oh, the 25. The 25. Let's go ahead and fix this problem. I can't see everything, so if you guys need some help, let me know. I can look at it on the replay under a caution, and Ian can help if somebody's really bad. He can get rid of somebody. I can't see it all though. There's so much going on. 23 laps to, or 23's leading. 18 laps to go. Gonna get 17 to go when they cross the start-finish line this time by. Green flag is out, and the 23 gets a beautiful start. Shane Yates on his heels, Jason Mung on his heels as these guys are sliding through. Oh man, they're bunching up in the back of the pack. Somehow they all keep it straight. Back to the lead as they're 3 wide for the lead. Going into turn 1 and 2, 16 laps to go. Got Shane on the inside, Jason in the middle, Kyle up high. Shane gets the lead. Can Jason clear the 23 and work on Shane? Shane catches the wall. Jason catches the back of Shane. That's going to let the 23 get a big run on high side. But, oh, man. How did they make it through there? I thought the 23's run was going to be too big. 15 laps to go. Side by side for second. As Shane's got the lead. The 65 of Jason sliding down on the inside. Trying to get to the back of Shane. Oh, as they're sliding around further back in the pack. These guys are definitely struggling with turning right now. Yeah, I need to, hold on. Let's go on to Jason. Actually, we gotta go back to one of these guys. Let's watch. There it is. There we go. Where are you at? Where are you at? Roll bar. Okay. The roll bar's on the way, but this is what it looks like. Somebody gotta thank you. As these guys are side by side. Oh, he almost gets the back of the 44. We're going to go back up the TV mode because somebody is definitely talking. I don't know if there's about to be a wreck because we got 11 laps to go. Shane in first, Jason in second as these guys are pulling away from the field. 20 of Amanda's in third. Kyle in fourth, Ian Martin in fifth. I know he's not happy about that one. As these guys are have all kinds of craziness going back, all the way back to the field, racing side by side as you can see. Go back up to the front, 10 laps to go, coming through 3 and 4. Gonna get 9 to go this time by as Jason is really working the back of Shane. Can he catch him? 9 laps to go. Dive it into 1 and 2. Now through 3 and 4, trying to get side by side. Gonna come around to 8 laps to go as there's a lap car up in front. .42 is across the track. Caution flag comes out. 8 laps to go. Let's take a look at what may have transpired there. As Jake has turned around the wrong way. Oh, the 30 gets into the 42. Then the 42. Oh, catches the inside wall. And the 30 helps him the rest of the way around. Yeah, that one was definitely on the third, but caution flag comes out. 8 laps to go. These guys gotta be really working the wheels here. Let's go back and take another. So let's watch from the 30. I'll go onboard. Go onboard. Let's rewind it just a little bit. Let's go to the cockpit view. Oh, that's not a very good view, is it? I guess I reverted my... I think you caught a little bit of the inside wall. Oh, the 3 wide just come together. 42 gets sideways, catches the inside wall, and hey, I got nowhere to go. I'm on the slick. See ya. Gonna go green flag racing now. Going down the back straightaway. Gonna be 4 to go when they get the green flag. Don't go anywhere because this is probably gonna be wild. This Jason is definitely doing a good job. Brad's back up towards the front of the pack. Green flag is out as Shane gets a great jump there. Move back a little bit further. The 20's gonna get past Jason as Brad is now up underneath them. As they go, oh, they get together in contact. Brad gets the wall, flipping. Yellow flag is out once again. Let's go back and take a look at what happens here. Jason just comes down on Brad. Brad gets the wall, and man, everybody is kind of... Oh, 22. He gets hit by everybody. We all feel the pain. We've all been there. Man, I am excited. Let's sit. Is it just me, or does the spotter and spectator view look exactly the same? It didn't even move me. Look at that number 11. Dinner Tiger. Dinner with the Tigers. Pro 2 light. Green flag racing. This time by. Oh, what do we got going on here? We're gonna need a little bit of communication if you guys get the waiver on. Only reason I got the waiver on is because we caught caution laps. About to go green flag racing. Shane on the inside, Jason on the outside. Go, 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 as Jason timed it pretty good, but in the slick. It's so hard to get a start. Catches a piece of the wall, they go into 1 and 2. As Jason squeezes the 20, they're almost 3 wide. 2 laps to go is the 23. Oh, do we have a wreck? Definitely another wreck going into 1 and 2. Oh man, what a mess. Just make sure you let everybody know you're coming around. 30 gets up into the wall. Just one of those things, pushing hard. Oh, 22. Yeah, I know that there was contact there, but that's not the first time the 22 has done that here tonight. Is the 22 still even there? Good. I was about to remove the 22. I was just about to do that, Ian. as we got a bunch of broken nose, broken trucks about to do. Oh, hold on, I can tell you. Eighth caution tonight. Gonna be green flag this time by. I like where Jason's at this point. Green. Going through 3 and 4. Side by side. Amanda on the high side. Jason on the bottom side. Can Jason get around him and get a run? 2 laps to go. The 23's almost in the back. Oh, the 20. Oh, Jason's sliding up the track, trying real hard. They're going to be 3 wide per second coming out of turn 4. One more lap as Shane has got this one in the bag, I believe, as they're coming together for that second spot, and it looks like they're wrecking further back. Shane's got the easy lead. Kyle in second, Amanda in third. Then Amanda knocks Kyle out the way. That's going to sneak. Yes, no, maybe. Wow, what a finish for third coming across the line. I don't see it because I didn't see it. Because ever since I did whatever, was it after the race? So our top 3, it was Shane, Kyle, and Amanda. Go ahead and take a look at Kyle do his victory celebration, or Shane do his victory celebration, as we've talked to him way too much here lately. Let's see if we can get Amanda and Kyle in here too, but I'm pretty sure we're just going to get Shane. Let's get our winner in the victory lane. Thank you, Uncle Kenny. I had fun too. But yeah, ever since, type it in the thing after you do it, because when I started double streaming, I lost the ability to see that. Unless it shows me somewhere else. Let me check something real quick while we wait for Shane to get in here. Let's take a look. Browser. Oh, it won't even show me, except unless it's new. But it doesn't show me in my thing like it normally does. It doesn't show me stars or anything. I just gotta figure out, work out the bugs. You know, the dual streaming is new to me. Yeah, that's crazy. I know there were some dumb people in here. So we got Shane in here. Let's go ahead and bring Shane in. Let's talk to Shane. I gotta change my mic. Or my mic. Do I know you? I know you way too well lately.
Huh?
I said, do I know you?
I believe
I said, I know you way too well here lately. Man, that wasn't an easy one here tonight.
Huh?
That wasn't an easy one here tonight.
No, Jason was all over me. And them restarts was killing, man. I was pushing horrible on them restarts. I was like, man, what am I doing wrong on these restarts?
I think the main thing you had was that rollover of the track kept the second place driver on the outside from being able to catch it. But if they started third and it was somebody good enough, they were on your heels.
Yeah, they get all over you.
I
got lucky and Jason pushed up against I don't know who that was, and I got up under him. I don't think he knew I was there before we went in the turn.
That was an awesome race, though. I know there was a few people complaining, but overall, that was a pretty good race. And considering how many trucks we had out here, and had a couple bad apples, but for the most part, it was a pretty good race, and much of what we expect with the Pro 2 lights.
Oh yeah, they're bad to push, man. If you don't know how to run them right, and I'm not saying I didn't push almost every restart I was pushing besides the last few. I was like, man, I better not push these last few restarts.
Yeah, that definitely had to put some pressure on you as everybody else was trying to push to get every position they could because it seemed like the beginning of a start. Actually, it looked like Jason was running you down. Had it gone
He
green the
was.
rest of the way, it might have been a little bit scary for you.
Yeah, he was running me down there. I was like, man, he must be diving hard in these turns.
Awesome,
And I was
Lance.
like, man, if I dive hard, I'm going to lose traction. But I don't. He was doing it. He was making it work. He was coming for me.
Yeah, definitely good run for you and for Jason tonight, man. I'm sure you got a few people. I know you got a few people you want to thank.
Yeah, I thank my team, Rocket Racing Setups. Thank you for putting this show on and broadcasting, man. You do a good job.
I appreciate it, and I do the best I can. I'm really good at communicating with the people in the chat, probably better than I am at broadcasting. Either way, I have a blast doing it.
Oh, I always go back and watch it, so it's always fun for me.
That's awesome. Thanks for coming out as always, and I'll send you a little bit of money like usual. But
Okay, appreciate it, James.
if I take too long, just remind me because I get distracted sometimes.
Okay, bud.
All right, brother. Have a good night, and thanks for coming out and putting on a show for us.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem. Our first place driver, Shane Yates. Nobody else in the Discord. I was going to bring Jason in, but he ran away. But, man, that was a lot of fun, guys. As always, thank you for coming out, and we're going to call it a night. So, good night, and until next time, be safe.